Okay, brill. So, have you ever had a cranial nerve exam before? No, right. It's not going to hurt, so don't worry about that. All we're doing is just testing some basic nerve features, so we're just going to be testing things like sight and your sense of hearing and sense of smell. So the first thing I want you to do is just sit for me straight up and just look straight at my nose for me. Right? I'm just going to check for body symmetry just to see that all the muscles are in line. Right, that seems fine for you. So the first thing we're going to do is a sight test. Now, do you wear contact lenses? No, what about glasses? Right, just for things like reading, that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I've got 2 pens. I'm going to hold them up like this, and I want you just to tell me, looking at my nose, which one of the pen is wiggling, and we're just going to test your visual fields, okay? So if you look at my nose, right, good, 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 right, no flies on you then. So the second thing I want you to do is I'm just going to hold up a sign, and I just want you to tell me what the first word says. Right? And can you read the words lower down? Right, that's great. So I just want you to follow my finger. Okay, now I just want you to cover over one eye for me, please, and just follow this pen for me. That's brilliant, and then cover your other eye. And do the same again without moving your head for me. Great. Now I just want you to cover over the first eye again, and I'm just going to have a little look in your eyes. So if you can put your hand over your first eye, and again just follow my pen. Right, and if I can just have a check in your other eye. That's fine. Okay, all looks good there. I'm just going to pop that down on my notes. Okie doke. And if you could just uncover both eyes now. I'm just going to use my torch again. Hopefully it's not too bright for you. And I just want you to say, "I'll look up" for me. That's it, and look down. And to the left. and to the right. Brill, if I can just get your other eye. So if you can look up for me, and down, and to the left, and back to the right. Okie doke. Everything looks good there as well. Okay, the next thing we're going to be testing is your sense of smell. So I've got a couple of things that I'd like for you to smell. So I just want you to pop your eyes closed, because no peeking, and I'm going to hold this up for you, and I want you to tell me what it is you smell. So if you can cover over one nostril for me and close both your eyes. There we go. If you'd like to smell this. Do you know what that one is? Yep, that's vanilla. Brill. Okay, so if you can cover over your other nostril and don't open your eyes, keep them closed. That's it. So if you can give that one a smell for me. Do you know what that one is? Yep, that's strawberry. Now, I'm going to give you the last one, and I want you to keep your eyes closed, but I want you to cover one nostril and then the other. And I want you to tell me if there's any difference if it's stronger on one side than it is the other. Okay, so if you cover your nostril again, that's it. Yeah, and keep your eyes closed but cover the other nostril. Just give it a smell. That's it. Do you know what that one is? Yeah, it's coconut, my favourite. Now, did you notice if it was stronger in one nostril than the other, or if it smelt relatively the same in both? The same? Okie doke. Just jot that down as well. Okay, so the next one is your sense of hearing. So I'm just going to get quite close to your ears and just have a little look with my torch, if that's okay. So I'm just going to get a little bit closer. Right, have you ever noticed if you've got anything in your ears or if there's a lot of wax? Right, okay. So bear with me, I'll just have a little look. Okay, and on the other side? Seems okay. Right. So the next thing, they look okay, so that's a good sign. I'm just going to check. I've got a pot with me that looks like this. Okay, and I'm going to let you hear it next to your ear, and then I'm going to wait, and I want you to tell me how long you can hear the vibrations for. Okay, so if you give this a listen to right now. Okay, and on this side now. Yep, that sounds fine. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to crinkle something by your ear, and I want you to tell me if it sounds similar in both ears. Okay. Yep. Okay, does that sound similar, or is it louder in one ear than the other? No, that's brilliant. Okie doke. Just jot that down for you. You'll get a report at the end of what we've found for you, okay? Okay then. The next thing I'd like to do for you is just see your sense of touch. So I'm going to pop this in, and I'm just going to prod you gently, not going to hurt, just somewhere along your face. So I want you to close your eyes for me, and I'm just going to test if you can feel it, okay? So close your eyes for me. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. Good. 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 Yeah. Okay, perfect. So, the next thing I want is just, can you puff out your cheeks for me like this? Yep, that's it. Keep them puffed out. And I'm just going to go like this and see if I can unpuff them, and you've got to try and stop me from puffing them out, okay? So you go like this. Okay. Yep, that's great. So smile for me, bare your teeth. Yep, that looks fine. And can you pull your tongue out? Yep. Raise your eyebrows. Yeah. So you keep them raised. Now I'm just going to poke them down and see if I can poke them down, okay? So you raise them. That's it, right. Yeah, and shut your eyes really tight. Yep, brilliant. Okay, and I'm just going to get you to turn your head to the left, to the right, up and down, and I'm going to try and turn it back the other way, and you've got to try and stop me. Is that okay? Yep, so can you look to the left? Good. And to the right? Great. And then up? Yep. And down. Yeah, that sounds great. Have you had any problems with anything that you'd like me to take a look at, or do you think it's all okay? Right, well, it all looks great on this end, so it's no need for caution. We do advise going for a cranial nerve exam maybe once a year. If you notice anything different, then just give us a call and we can always fit you in. So I've got your address, and I'll be able to send you a report when it's all been written up, so you can get a nice clean bill of health and you'll be great to go. So is there any questions you'd like to ask me, or no? Okay, well, thank you very much, and hope that was okay for you, not too stressful. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.